Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just gaming with you, and as you guys can see, yes, we are finally playing Inzoi. What I've been playing for a good few hours, but actually posting this gameplay on my channel is really cool. The only thing I'm just going to be going over in this video today is just going over some things that I've noticed in the game that was kind of buggy. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into like the creator studio or character studio, because I've already did that already. Maybe in the next video I would do, but all I'm doing in this video is just talking about the couple of things that I found kind of wrong with the game so far, playing for a few hours. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it and stuff. I played it for a little bit. It's pretty fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's pretty fun. I'm going to take you to the latest save. One of the things I've kind of noticed when coming back home from work on here, my character's tired. Let me go ahead and go all the way home. The first thing that I've kind of noticed, hold on a second. Am I home? Let me switch to, let me see. Just pause. I thought you was going home. So the first thing I kind of noticed when coming back home from work was my house was not there no more, but it was there before I left or after I left to go to work and stuff. But as I came home, my house has completely disappeared. But now when I go into build mode, you can see it's still there, which is kind of crazy and weird. Like the only way that I could be able to see, oh, my package here. One of my friends had in the game and stuff, one of his friends had sent him a gift. So I need to go ahead and check that out. But it's not there though. It's not there along with the house. So I can still see it in the build mode, but going back to the actual game, it's not there at all, which is crazy. Now let me go ahead and go to my other saves. This is, before going to work. Okay, there we go. So this is my character before I went to work, and as you can see, my house is clearly right there. It's literally right there before I even went to work, and then getting back home, it's not there no more. Those are one of the bugs. I don't know if this happens like all the time. Maybe sometimes, and I don't know if it's gonna be there when I come back home from work. I don't know, but I've noticed, like I said, coming back home from work, the house was not there. The package that one of my friends had sent to him was not there as well, which is kind of weird. But you can see everything in the build mode. So it's still there, but it's like it's not there. You get what I'm saying? So those are one of the things that they need to fix. Obviously, they're going to fix that. And obviously, a lot of people are going to be complaining about it as well, having the early access of it. Another thing that I also mentioned before, I wanted to show you something with the guitar that I have as well. So as you know, that my character is at level 3 when it comes to the instrument and stuff, practicing and stuff. As you see, he's at level 4, and there's 2 songs. There's supposed to be 2 songs. One is called Play a Sweet Guitar Melody, and then there's another one called Play Your Footsteps. The problem with both of these is that it plays the same melody for this one and for this one. I'm going to show you what I mean. That's the melody one. Now I'm going to show you the other one, the footsteps one. Play Your Footsteps. It plays the same tune. I don't know if this is a bug or I don't know. Maybe the same tune, but I don't know. I think it's a bug. It's a bug because it doesn't make any sense for 2 songs to be on there. You know what I'm saying? The two same songs. So obviously this is a but. That's another thing that I've noticed as well that I kind of found weird. They need to kind of fix that a little bit. Another thing I also noticed as well, because I was at work for quite a while. Another thing as well with the work thing, it's kind of long. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the hygiene, the daily routine, taking care of yourself, it doesn't run out as quick as like in the Sims or whatever. Because in the Sims, the things that you need to do, it goes low like really fast. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're doing in the game or something like that, or whatever the case. But in here, it doesn't go out quick at all. It takes a while to go out. The thing that I just kind of don't like is when it comes to work, skipping forward and stuff. The time is still pretty slow, especially if it's a job that's from like 10 to 8. It's pretty long. It's not like you can skip forward, working or whatever, and then earn the commission or money that you make from that job. It's not like you can do that. You don't have that option. So you kind of have to like sit and wait out while it's sped up, and it still takes a while. Like probably from I don't know, from working from 10 to 8, and sped up, it could take probably maybe 5 minutes to 6 minutes maybe in real time for you to completely finish your job. Probably even longer than that, if I'm being completely honest. I think that's another thing that's what they need to kind of fix, to make it where it's still like you can speed up and it goes pretty quick, like, or give you the option to skip the work thing, whatever, like, or time fast forward or whatever, to where like you finish your job, finish working. But it's cool though, because it's like when you're at work, whatever, you can actually do the job. You can actually watch your character do what they're there to do, compared to like Sims. Now I'm not saying that Sims is bad as well, but that's completely different. I'm not going to do comparisons or anything like that. I'm just voicing out like the different things that they kind of need to improve on and fix in the game. Excuse me. The guitar, the house disappearing when you come back home, and just like the times that you're spent at work and stuff needs to kind of be sped up a little bit more, or given the option to skip work or whatever. That's my opinion, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other different things too, that's going on that needs to be fixed in the game, obviously. But these are just some of the things that I noticed firsthand that needs to be fixed and worked on and stuff. It is an early access game, so it's not a whole lot of people. Like, there's people, of course, but like when I went to the beach that was the first location I went when playing the game. It was not a lot of people on the beach, really. You expect like there's a lot of people on the beach, but it was nobody at the beach whatsoever. And I kind of find that a little bit weird. But then again, it is an early access game, so maybe on the actual release date, when it's completely finished, maybe they'll have it improved to where like it's a lot of people at the beach, or maybe they're just optimizing the game to make sure like it's not too hard, like not hard, but like not too much for like your graphics card, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but but yeah, that's one of the things as well that I noticed in this game. What else? What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, try to quit my job. It's pretty fun though. It's pretty fun, the jobs and stuff that you'll do. So far I was working at the carnival, or the amusement park. Excuse me, the amusement park. It's pretty fun. You can actually see your character doing the work, as I said before, and those are the perks. And I guess that's probably why the work is a lot more longer. It kind of gives you the opportunity to see like what all the things that you can do at work, which is completely understandable. But it's still pretty long. Like it's probably like 10 minutes long in real time, just skipping forward, in my opinion. Maybe I just have to go back and check again and see, but it's pretty long. It's not that you can skip. You know what I'm saying? I can quit, of course, but I can't skip work or whatever. But overall, the gameplay is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The graphics and stuff is pretty cool. My graphics is on low. It is on low. You know, it's not on high. It's not on ultra. It's on low. So, but even in low, it's still pretty good. You know, the graphics and stuff. Let's go ahead and go over here. Walk over there. Hold on. See, like, look. Even on low, the graphics and stuff is pretty cool. And it looks really good. Even on low. It's not even on medium. There's ultra, there's high, there's medium, and there's very low in this game. So that's pretty much it. Those are really the only things that I really wanted to talk about and say. The few bugs that I've noticed. But at the same time, this is an early access game. And it's funny because I saw on Facebook, I was looking up some information about Inzoi or whatever. I came across this Facebook comment. Somebody mentioned, obviously a lot of people will know, obviously it's an early access, so it's not completely done. But they mentioned like, okay, well, you're basically buying a game that's 90% finished, which is true. And I'm guess they was being funny, basically saying you're basically buying a game that's broken. It's not broken. It's not finished completely. It's like 90% finished, which is everything still looks good. It's just a few things that needs to be fixed, added, and and things of that nature. I found that really cool because I never thought of early access like that. Because it's not like I buy a lot of early access games at all. I don't. I never thought too much on early access games, but seeing that comment and stuff, I mean, I'm thinking back, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, early access is basically you're buying the game that's not fully finished yet. And yeah, so yeah, everything is pretty cool. That's pretty much it, you guys. The bugs don't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. Oh yeah, forgot to show you the shoulder view of my character. His name is I can't believe I forgot his name and I made my character. Justin. This is his name. Justin Davidson. And so far Justin did talk to a few people. There was this one girl that I was talking to, was trying to get to know. She kind of blew me off a little bit. She didn't tell me that she had to leave. She just kind of walked away. While I was talking to her, and now I can't even get in contact with her because I'm still an acquaintance to her, basically. So, but I do have another girl that does reach out to me and text me, of course. But yeah, you have the option to take the bus. You could buy a car, drive to the location. I really do want Crafton to I really want I'm trying to get it out. I really want them to have that option to where like you can be on the bus and you can see yourself within the bus and drive all the way to the location that you're trying to get to. I think that would be a really cool thing that they can, fix and add into the game as well. Makes it much more immersive and realistic, in my opinion. That's what I feel like they should do. And you can also tell a little bit, if you pay attention, you can tell that the cars and stuff is stuttering as well. So hopefully they'll be able to fix that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. If you're thinking about buying this game, my opinion of it and my advice is just go for it. If this is what you want to buy, you can. But at the same time, I suggest that you wait until the release date where the full game is released you know, with updates, fixes, and things of that nature. But if you want to buy the early access just to get the feel of the game, and just play a little bit, explore around a little bit, you know, you can, but don't expect too much to be perfect, because nothing in the game is going to be perfect, you know. But I'm just saying, there's going to be a lot of bug fixes compared to what it would be like in the full release of the game and stuff. So like I said, my advice is to go for it. You know, whatever floats your boat, go for it. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next video, and you guys go ahead and take care.